Congos. They're called congos. Yo, morning to the world. It's that guy, knotlocks, not nation. What is going on here in the world today? We are looking at freeform locks. Women with freeform locks. It's been requested quite a bit, and we're starting here with the YouTuber, the letter A. Wow. Literally just the letter A. But she's got some freeform locks from the 2019. Let's take a look at what she's wanting with. We had a lot of requests about putting more females on the channel, and I do agree. You know, a lot more females these days are growing their hair freeform, so there needs to be an equal and average amount of women with freeform locks on the channel. So this is what we're doing here today, getting the show on the road.
I just got home and I'm in at least a decent mood, and I was like, let me just get on here and do a video
About her locks. Sick.
I rarely do them. Just an update of what my hair looks like, and
Looking like they've been freeformed for at least 4 or 5 years. There is some mad length going on here. They've dropped down completely, and you know, the new growth coming in super clean. She's got some frizzy hairs that are being embraced, and it's just so fascinating to see how her locks have grown in flat. These are what they call flats, and they are so fantastic. The fantastic flats.
like the progress that I've made over the last few years. So I've been growing my hair for 4 years. Yeah, 4 years, a little over 4 years, and
4 years. And you know, I was guessing before, and this is from 2019, so she's probably about a year and a half later, and she's got to be about 5.5 years at this point. And I'm wondering if she has any newer updates after we watch this video.
I must first say, 4 years in, I still am in love with my hair. My feelings for it have not, the process of freeforming has not changed.
And the process of freeforming is literally washing and go. Washing in the morning, drying a bit by shaking them and using a towel, maybe a bit of a blow dryer, and then going for the rest of the day to let them air dry. Residue-free shampoos and no combing. This is simply the recipe for great freeform locks.
What I love most is the low maintenance. It's why I decided to do it in the first place.
Low maintenance. Dreadlocks are low maintenance. I definitely agree. And it's funny because I hear a lot of people telling me that they're such high maintenance, that's why they don't want to get dreads. But I think to myself, like, not really. You know, the only maintenance comes is when you have to wash them. And the longer they get, the more maintenance it is. But other than that, it's like, it's not actually much maintenance. But I don't argue it anymore. I let people believe what they want to believe. I'm not here to change their minds. I'm here to change the minds of people online. Because in person, I'm not trying to argue. I just want to say what I feel and how I believe about how locks grow. And if I think that they are also low maintenance, then I'll state that on the channel. Because it's up to you guys to want to watch that content and believe or disagree. But I'm not here to change someone's mind in person, because some people are very stubborn and they're not going to change the ways they think. And I don't have to put my energy towards that. Random ramble, I know, but let's get back to the clip.
And, you know, it's definitely, you know, I'm always learning, you know, what's best for my hair. But let me see, this is what my hair looks like.
Oh, I love that side flip right there. You can see on some of her congos at the bottom, they've already like kind of created the fingers and the hands right away. Some of them are changing colors already.
Just trying to give you guys a good visual. As you can see, I've had a lot of locks combined over the last few years. I have a lot of
Congos. They're called congos.
I guess they're called, so I've heard they're called like 2-headed, 3-headed dragons, but they're all over my hair.
2-headed dragons? Okay, so those ones specifically, people will call like, yeah, two-headed dragons. You can just call it a congo. You can call them fishtail, split tails. I don't like to call them two-headed dragons, just because I know the dragon is a symbol sometimes of Satan, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna say split tails. And I also try to avoid the term of anything to do with animals, so I wouldn't call them fishtails either. I would just call them split tails.
So that's my hair.
I like this side here. I know it's not tapered or anything. This is kind of a natural fade that's going on. She's only got one piece of debris in her hair. It's awesome that there's nothing else really built up in her locks.
I know people are gonna ask, like, what's your wash? Oh, as you can see, so I don't have, and I'm not like embarrassed to share anything. I don't have the most, like, my edges aren't full, and they've been like this, I don't know.
I was just mentioning that her edges aren't full. I'm open ears.
For years, my mom says I was born like that. I don't know if I.
And that's here, and it still looks fine. And I love to see that the locks have come in so great around those edges as well.
Necessarily believe that. I don't know if it's a combination of just over the year the stresses of braiding, but whatever. But I will say that since growing my hair out like this, my edges have definitely like grown and gotten stronger. So believe it or not, they used to be even less full than what they are.
Wow, so they've gotten stronger over the years. That's amazing to hear that. Opposed to like twisted or interlocked dreads that will actually get weaker over the years because they tend to thin out. So Freeform Locs for the win, because they do get stronger as they grow. This is the benefits of the Congo.
I don't know if I'll ever have like a full hairline. If I will. I mean, as slow as it's taking, as long as it's taking, I'll probably be, I don't know, I'll probably be 50.
Well, if it hasn't grown in yet, maybe there's a way to do it with like some sort of supplements. I heard people using biotin and stuff like that to grow hair, but honestly, just embrace what you got. There's no need to want it full or anything. Like, it's barely noticeable. And your locks are so full anyways, it makes up for it, for anything that might not be coming in there.
But nonetheless, doing less was definitely the best move.
Yes, less is always more. Less is always more.
So what do I do as far as washing my hair? Like my routine. So in the summer, I was washing my hair once a week.
It's kind of a lot.
The week after, I would just do a water rinse and then shampoo the week.
I like that. I like that idea. So that way you're not doing shampoo every time, because the more shampoo you use, the more chance of it building up. So I like her wash cycle once a week, alternating the weeks of shampooing, and just the rinsing alone, especially cold water rinses, is going to help out a lot.
After, I think that's what I was doing. Now that it's getting a little bit colder, I'm washing my hair probably more now, like every 9 to 10 days.
I would still be like, at that point, I'd be like every month, every 6 to 8 weeks in the winter. I definitely feel it more so in the winter because my head gets drier. But because it's not as warm out and I can't air dry my hair as much outside, I tend to avoid washing as much in the winter.
What do I use? A few months ago, I switched over to Shea Moisture's, I think it's the African black soap.
That's a great shampoo to use. Yo, she's on point. She really knows what she's doing with her Freeform Locs. It's amazing.
Shampoo line, it's African black soap based. I don't know, I think it's been good for my hair. No complaints.
No, it's perfect for your hair. It looks amazing.
So anyway, I will get off now, but I just, for people out there, I don't intend to do many videos, but
And she's even got one of the dread balls hanging off over here. It's about to bust on its own. This happens. I even have some right now too. This happens with Freeform Locs, I find. And you know what? It happens on the ends, not at the root like a twisted or other dread, interlock dread would happen. Ours busts more towards the end, and to me it's always been a resemblance of a tree. Our Freeform Locs are like trees, and the branches and the leaves grow and the leaves fall every year. Sometimes the branches bust in the wind. You know, same thing with our hair, like they will grow and shed and fall and break and grow back. So I'm happy that that happens towards the tips of the dreads and not towards the roots as much. But don't get me wrong, it can and still will happen at the root, depending on how long you've had locks and how long your lock is. I've seen people bust at the root, but new little dreads to grow from those buds.
I know when I was first starting, and even still now, it's still encouraging to, you know, to see Freeform Locs and the beauty of them, and everyone's hair is different.
Everyone's hair is so different, and everyone's Freeform Locs are so unique.
Ooh, before I go, let me show off. So I've got some baby ones growing, which is exciting.
That's a baby dread that's already busting at the end.
Yeah, so I've got some baby ones growing here.
And that's like the new growth sort of dreadlock that's coming into play there. Frizzy new growth that's kind of turned into a dread.
There are like two growing here. And I've got one in the back. I don't know if you could see it.
Yeah.
Can you see that? And got another one on this side.
And those ones will have the lightest integrity feeling of the locks. Very fluffy and light and loose. Just because they're still baby dreads from baby hairs.
Yeah. So, and I think, let me see. Yep, I got one here.
Sick.
And that one just kind of does whatever it wants to do. So,
I like this one big dread right here at the front, and she's got another one at the side to match it.
That's my hair. Feel free to ask questions if you'd like. Yeah, and I got this going on here.
That's a nice new Freeform Congo coming in right here. It's amazing.
Here. So, I don't know what this is.
And I feel like that's your edges getting fuller. Letting these Congo up and thicken up will be the best way to get those edges fuller. So let me just check really quick if she has any newer videos. So 7 months ago, she's got a quick update here. Let's just check this out rather quick.
Hello everyone, I hope this video finds you.
And we see already like a lot more length that she's already come across. The shot seems to be the same throughout the whole video until she starts to play with them here. And I'm seeing that, you know, the frizzy hairs have gone down a bit more. The length have gotten a lot longer. It looks like some of her tips have been blunted together a little bit. She's still got the split tail dreads. But they're looking like a lot neater actually. Let's see the back real quick. Crazy. Even the baby dreads she was showing us before have gotten some cool length in that last year and a half. These look a lot like Bob Marley's locks. These are crazy nice. Yo, these are probably the nicest freeform dreads I've seen on a lady in a minute. Wow. These are incredible. They're getting thicker and thicker too. Congos saving dreadlocks. Dope. Wow. I am super impressed. Super impressed. So I appreciate you watching this video. I'm going to sign off here. Damn, smash that like button down below for all the females with dreads, especially the freeform locks out there. Let's get this to the masses and show our appreciation and support to the females growing their freeform locks. Damn, super impressed. Just to let you guys know, I do have a merch store. Link is in the description. If you guys are looking for any headwear or tams, bandanas, different types of material available there. And I would like to say just stay happy and stay natty. I do appreciate you guys stopping by here on the channel every single day. If you're new to this video, this channel right now, my name is Knot Nation, and we do dreadlock related content every single day. If you're looking to get dreadlocks or have dreadlocks, please subscribe down below and join the community. Because we do have a very supportive list of members that are here to help out, guide you, and dedicate yourself towards the dreadlock lifestyle. So appreciate hearing my little spiel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, one love. I'm gone. Adios.